Hello, you guys. My name is Marco. Hope you guys having a wonderful day. Guess what? I like coffee. I just came from Starbucks. I kind of finished. Right now, I'm actually on top of my roof because I'm taking off the Christmas lights. But then it's like right now, there's a tree right here, which is great. And I thought this angle looked really nice. I want to talk to you guys. I want to make a trailer for my channel, but for some reason, every single time I try to do it, I don't really like it. Try to edit, hyper edit, but it's not good. Also, there might be noises because there's a person over there using a jackhammer to kill a bunch of noises, and now they stopped. Thank God, because I wanted to film this. I want to talk to you guys exactly what I want to do in my channel. So yeah, I just came back. I'm getting coffee. To me, there's a coffee place that I like to go to, and there's Starbucks that I like to go to because it looks really nice. Now, there's one near my house, but I don't go to that one because I don't like the way it is. Because to me, I'm a person that I'm very into interior designing, and I really do like it. That's why I love going to IKEA because they have like showroom floors, and I just love it because I love interior design. And I go to that one, only Starbucks is the only place because people get coffee, but to me, it's like when I go to Starbucks, I go because of the experience or the way that they design their coffee. Because I like coffee place, like the coffee. It doesn't matter where I go, it's whatever, man. The coffee, I love it. Doesn't matter where I go to, I'm still gonna love it. But I chose Starbucks because of the environment and the way that it looks. You know what I mean? That's the way I am. So there's that. So the things I want to do in my channel is I want to do adventure type of vlogs, cinematic style. But I want to do some of those, but they're not going to be frequent because I can travel all anytime I want to. I also want to, probably I will talk about videos, comparing some cameras, because I have like a few smaller cameras. Right now I'm using the Canon EOS EOS M6 because it's wide angle. I do have the Canon R6, which I do like, but that one I have the 50mm lens, 1.8. Problem with that one is that I can't film like this. Now I was thinking about getting one of those clip-on things they put on here, the thing. But the thing about it is that if I do get another lens, then I can just get like the microphone I can put on top of it, and I don't have to worry about like battery life or something like that. You know, the lavalier mics that I was thinking about, and I can use it for blogging. The problem with that one is that if I do get that one, and later down the line I do get a brand new wide angle lens, then I'm not gonna use the lavalier mic anymore. So that's why I'm like, you know what, I'm probably not gonna get it. That's why I don't use it. That's why I use this one. But I still use it for other stuff once I get a new lens on it. I'm not saying that lens sucks or anything like that. It's just that when I want to make videos of me talking, I don't really use that lens. I know I could be farther away, but there's that. But yeah, just want to do travel videos, stuff like that, and also talk about what's in my camera bag. Do like smaller short films, but like, oh, this short film was shot with the Canon R6 with the 1.8, 50mm lens or something like that, or make videos talking about ASMR coffee, because I have a video thinking about doing that, or how I make my coffee, and talk about opinions about van life, traveling, all those things. But the one thing I will tell you is that I have 2 channels on YouTube. One of them is an art channel, which is my other channel, and I have this channel. The reason why I have 2 different types of channels because I'm into different things. I love art because art is always going to be a guilty pleasure for me, and I'm saving money right now to get an iPad Pro, even though I have a Surface Pro 6, and there's no reason to get an iPad, but the iPad is much more easier when it comes to getting, drawing digital art, and I want to get Procreate. I don't know, so that's why I love art. So I have that channel to do that, and then I also have this channel, which is an art channel. This channel, which is a photography, videography, cinematic stuff. I chose to do cinematic stuff because I love films and I love the idea of storytelling, and I also want to make everything. But the thing that's gonna make me a little bit more unique, because I like the style of like Peter McKinnon, Casey Neistat, or Matty Boya, and all those creators. But I also want to add a filter of like cinematography, which I love that, color grading, and make it look really nice. But then also like editing, and then also art, because I love art, and I want to do that. I want to do like a small little time lapse of piece of art, and that could be pretty cool. So I'm gonna do photography and mix it in with art because I love that. I also am into fashion, and the reason why I say that because every video that you guys are, every video that I try to post and whatever, when I show my face, I'm gonna be wearing an outfit that I think looks really nice. Not expensive, probably not branded. I'm a huge fan of Nike, so that's why sometimes I film my shoes because I love Nike and I want to show that. Like you know, I had an idea of saying, oh, the outfit of the day, and then show this for like 1 minute, and that's it. I'm trying to add things into the channel to make it much more interesting. I'm working really hard, so there's that. So the way that my brain kind of process things, I'm like, I had to be like really motivated and also caffeinated in order to do the things I want to do and be and accomplish things. Because here's the thing, man, you know, I want to make this channel, I want this channel to work. I want to be able to make this channel, you know, as big as I can because I'm a very creative person, you know, so there's that, right? But like, I want to make content. I don't care what people think. People think, oh, YouTube is not this. I don't care. And YouTube allows me to be creative. There's that. You know, I went to school and I was like, I don't know what I want to be in school. I don't know what I want to do, right? I want to like, oh, I want to get into like film. But when it comes to film, I don't know what I want to do in film. I really don't. Like, I know Photoshop really well, and I might do tutorials on those, but I also love film, and I chose to become an actor. I did it, and I was good at it. The reason why I chose acting is because it's not because I love acting. It's more like it's because I want to be on films like that are fantasy, sci-fi, or horror. So there's that, and I could decide to be a director to direct a film like that. But the problem with being a director is that it's so much hard work, you know. And then also, like, I want to be on the movie, so it's like, of course I would like to direct a movie, but at the same time I want to be in it. And also I love cinematography because there's a certain look that I want to do, you know, because I love, you know, lighting, and I love all these things. And when I found out, not when I found out, but when I realized that I could do all those things on YouTube, why not do it on YouTube? And yes, sometimes I have to work extremely hard to do that. I get that, but I don't care because I enjoy it. So all the videos, and then sometimes in my brain, I'm like, I record a video and it's like, I don't like it, or it's not really what I had in mind, but then I have to work with what I have because I have to post something. Because in order to make it onto YouTube, you have to post a lot of videos on YouTube frequently. I am starting to figure out a schedule to try to stick to it. Yeah, so there's that. You know, but there's just so much stuff. Like, I'm dedicated to this channel and stuff like that. So there's that. You know, I was trying to find cool, like, if I'm gonna be talking to the camera, I was trying to find cool locations. Like right now, I'm on top of my roof. There's a tree right here, so you can't really see that. So there's that. And I love coffee. I also have a dog. Insane. Those are things that you probably don't know about. Things that a lot of people don't know about me. It's a lot of things. For starters, I am really into interior designing because to me, it's like, in order for me to get motivated and to be like excited for something, I need to be in a place where everything looks good. Everything looks pretty. Like a lot of times people tell you, oh, clean up your room, or, you know, or your room is dirty, clean it up, you need to be more organized, stuff like that. Personally, me, all of that is BS, man. All of that, I feel like it doesn't work. What you need to do is make your room look really nice, look really cool. Because if you look at something that's really cool, you don't want to miss it, right? Like if you look good, if you put on a fit, you look good, right? You don't want to mess up your look. You get brand new shoes, yeah, they're nice, they look cool. You want to mess them up, you know? It's kind of like that, you know? Because if your room looks pretty nice, pretty cool, you probably don't want to mess it up because it looks really nice. I want to be, and also find how to do that and stuff like that. That's why I recommend. You know, that's what the way it is. That's why I love concept art. I love art. I love cinematography. I love all these things. Anything that has to do with creativity, that's what I love. Digital art, traditional art, kind of. Yeah, I would say yeah. But there's a lot of things that I'm more into, like the feel. Like personally, me, it's like there's people out there that will get their hands dirty and stuff like that. Respect that. But to me, I'm not like the person that's gonna make the thing. I'm more like the person that's gonna design it. Like I'll design a logo, but I'm not gonna like kind of make a logo and then paint it and all that stuff. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Like when it comes to like for instance, like one of the things I want to do is I want to open up a clothing store and I want to design the clothes. I don't want to make the clothes because I don't know how to sew or anything like that, but I want to design them because I'm the creative part. I'm the creative part. I'm the designer part. I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna like if I'm gonna like a house, right? I'm not gonna build a house. I'm gonna design a house. That's the way I process. I'm the creative department side. You know, and that's one of the things. And sometimes like I kind of feel like crap when I think about it because I'm like why this and that. But then another part of me makes me feel like, you know what? I don't care. If I have to work 10 times hard on YouTube and have to do everything, then I'll do it. Also, like I don't really care. Like yes, I make my own videos. I film my own videos. I edit them. I find music that I can't because I try to make my own music, and I could do that, you know, because I've done that. But it's time consuming, so I always gotta find music and sound effects. I can also do that, but sometimes it's time consuming, or you just forget to do it, and that's why I always try to find free royalty, free music, free royalty stuff, and that's the music you see. But sometimes it's like sometimes I do want to make my own music, so I can have everything. Will I ever hire someone, you know, to help me out with my videos, to edit? Probably not, because I do like editing, and also like there's a storytelling that I want to tell that only I can tell, because that's the vision I see. Like I don't see myself giving my camera to anybody else, because then they're not gonna film what I want them to film. Even if I tell them, it's like the ideas are in my head, not in their head. But I might hire someone to help me out for certain things, because I heard that YouTube is kind of like a lonely thing, and having somebody else there could help break out of that. So there's that. I don't know, that's my thoughts. That's about it. I need to finish up here, and yeah, and then hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. See you guys later. You know, this is year 2022, and this is season 1. You know, I am gonna be traveling. I don't know if right now, but I'm gonna think about it. I'm traveling because I still need to figure out the lens and all that stuff. I'm not sure, because I was thinking about getting iPad Air, which I do want to get it, but then I'm also thinking about the lens, which there is a lens that is an f2.8 that is same body as the as the 1.8 50mm lens, and it's wide angle, and that's the lens I'm gonna get, because the other lenses are really expensive. Like I spent most of my money on the body, and the only one I could afford is the 1.8. And since they released this one, but actually, like I'm glad, because that lens, the f2.8, that looks like the f1.8 50mm lens, that one came out in November, and I got my lens on July. So it's like I didn't know it was gonna come. But if I would have gotten it, so there's that. You guys hear that noise? It's time for me to leave. So make sure you like and subscribe. And yeah, see you guys in my next video.
So won't you say what you say?